You too?
Hey, Ilya. Can you see me?
I don't know.
Ilya.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? She
Oh, it
probably
doesn't.
can't hear me, right? Yep.
Yeah. Do you know how do I get it so I'm just not this tiny square at the top? Do you know?
On the right upper corner, you have view, and then you can choose person talking. I know in Russian it's like
Oh, speaker. Okay, maybe just
speaker,
do it
yeah.
that way. But then when
And
I'm talking, it doesn't go to me, does it?
it goes to you, then to me, then to you, then to me. So
But here's not. Here's just it's just you.
on the right upper corner, you have view, and then you can choose
1 second.
person talking. I know in
I gotta.
Russian it's like
hmm.
speaker, yeah. Then when I'm talking, it doesn't go to me. It goes to you, then to me,
Oh, it's the phone.
so
Fuck. Okay. Jesus. Um. Okay. It's yeah. It's just I'm just a tiny little box at the top right now. Um.
um you can you can like pick the screen and then do
Gallery immersive. It says back
yeah,
gallery and immersive.
yep,
Gallery.
yep, yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay, tell me when we're live.
Yeah. Well, we're live. We've been live for about 3 minutes, actually.
Ah, that's nice to know. So tell me when we start then.
Okay. Just 1 second. Just let me make sure everything's good to go. Check the comments. See if people are leaving comments, because then we'll know that things are happening. I see it and hear it. Okay. Okay. There we go. 1 second. Okay, is it working? All right.
Okay.
Oh, it's really
We
bright.
can also like go to I'll send a link to VK, for peeps in group chat, probably.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Stuff is low in volume. Okay, I'll turn that up. Check. That's better.
I think the sound is good
Yeah?
as of
Okay.
right now.
You can hear
Yep.
it? You can
Yeah,
hear it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, okay,
All
okay,
good.
okay,
All
good,
good. All good. All good. All good.
Good. All right, Ilya, how's it going?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, now I can't hear you.
Ah, okay. Now you
Okay, there
can
you
hear
go.
me.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. Should be fine.
I'm fine. Things are going well, I guess. So, what about you?
Nice. Pretty good. Thanks.
We had a little bit of overstressing today because of the stream thing. It's like
Yeah.
the first time we're doing it with Stefan.
Yeah. The
No,
first time
the
I've ever
first
had
time.
a Zoom call in a live stream before. So
It's
it
always
was
stressful for the first time with the boys.
exactly. I think there's a term about that with pancakes. What is that again? The pancake term?
In Russia, yeah, we say like "первый блин комом," which means like the first pancake always goes to shit. So,
Okay, gotcha. First pancake
so
always goes
yeah.
to shit.
So I prepared a little questions for you today.
All right.
Because I wanted to
Go for it.
discuss with you. You've been like a veteran in the synth-pop industry for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, you first started like with music around 2006, right? Like putting out your
Studied
stuff.
music. Putting out my stuff.
Yep, for
Yeah.
social media.
I mean, I think that's when I released what I call the new album under the name Trike.
Yes, it was like the first social thing that I found out. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one that I made through or when I was at art school. Actually, I had a bunch of art school students perform on it, and went back to Canada and had this album that I was pretty proud of. Got an art school friend named Daniel Dors, and he did the cover. That was really cool. And then released it.
That's nice. So, if I'm not mistaken, you've been around for at least like 14 plus 4 is 18 years. It's a whopping 18 years. So,
Yeah, that's crazy.
if you think, if you think about your journey, like, what made you still continue the stuff for 18 years without big label, without big promotion, without the whole marketing team? Like all by yourself. Why?
I think it's faith in what I'm doing. I have a lot of faith
Mm-hmm.
in what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. It's a lot of fun. And when I perform live, I can see there's an amazing response. And so I think like that in itself is really inspiring. You know, that keeps me going. Like when people are really appreciative, it's like okay, well I'm doing something that people like. So I think I'm just gonna just keep doing it. So yeah.
That's that's very inspiring to hear. So, in your opinion, how has the musical landscape changed in recent years? What made you that wow moment? Oh, okay, things have changed since I've begun. Like, have you had this moment of epitome?
Yeah, good question. I think it's probably always happening. I keep having these moments. Like I think when CDs kind of went out of style, I was like, oh, okay. I remember doing a party. It's probably like 8 years ago. Actually, I played at a house party, and I was trying to sell some CDs. 8 years ago, and I was in the bathroom and I heard a couple of talking. They're like, "Oh, what's the guy selling CDs? Like, who would buy a CD?" 8 years ago, which is still crazy for me to think, because, of course, then, I don't think streaming was really much of a thing, but it quickly became a thing, and people were, obviously just getting music, through iTunes or whatever. But that was a big change, and that changed the way the. I mean, people still sell CDs, but not nearly like it was before. Because I remember moments where I would be playing music in the street, and I would start, so I'd be like, okay guys, that's my show, sell CDs, and there'd be like 10, 15 people would come run up and buy CDs, which was amazing. But yeah, so that was a big thing. And this year I think I'm seeing like massive changes, like with AI, and that whole, like, the way AI is affecting music
Yeah.
is huge. It's huge. So
Yeah, so I think that you've literally seen like the big stages, like that we changed from physical to virtual, then we
mhm,
went back to physical because vinyl is kind of popping right now. People still buying it, and the
mhm.
demand is growing, growing, growing.
Cassettes.
So, like I love it. I love that people still try to buy like the physical representation of the music.
Mm.
How do you think that we changed to streaming age affected like how we listen to music? Have you maybe found it yourself that you're listening not like the way you listen to music like 18 years ago, or maybe your friends?
Yeah, so people are obviously not listening to full albums so much as they used to. It's more like singles. We're living in a singles culture, which is interesting. It's kind of like back in the 50s, when singles be pressed all the time. And so, yeah, so that's kind of interesting, which, I mean, I don't know. Of course, there are people who still listen to albums, and I think it's really valuable to listen to a full album, because you can really, like, an artist can really get their some kind of narrative across, or some kind of story across in an album that you can't get if you're listening to a singles compilation, or even like if you're streaming, like
Yeah.
whatever the algorithm's feeding you on Spotify. So
So do you think that maybe we kind of made the algorithm think what we like? Because I've seen it personally. Today I was preparing for a stream,
mhm,
and I like to put some good music before I start doing something like
mhm.
productive or creative. And my first intention was just like to put a mixtape that was made for me with Spotify.
Ah,
It was
interesting.
like the first thought, that
Yeah,
it became so natural to not to like play the album, but play the
yeah,
mix that wasn't even prepared by yourself.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, yeah, right. I mean, if you look at YouTube, as in a related sense, you'll, like, I get what's fed to me in the home on the homepage, and I don't go look at what I'm subscribed to and check out my subscribers. Oh, cool! Like, so and so has a new video. It's just what the homepage feeds me, because the algorithm knows me. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna like that. I'm definitely gonna watch that. I'm definitely gonna save that to watch later. It's the same kind of concept.
yeah, we kind of agreed not to choose by ourselves, because I think
Mm-hmm.
that the people's idea of freedom is kind of, in terms of art especially, is very weird out, because as of right now we tend to choose to give out our freedom. Especially you can see it with the artists. So what's your opinion on this, like, TikTok one-hit wonders? So maybe I want to hear your point, because I mean you've been in the industry for a whole lot of times and you've seen this on all hit or one-hit wonders, like a lot of them. So what's your opinion here?
What exactly is the question?
What's your opinion on TikTok one-hit wonders? One-hit stars. That like made one song with TikTok and then they disappeared from vision.
I can't say very much about that because I didn't really know that was a whole thing until you and I spoke the other day and you said that's a thing. Like I wasn't, like, I didn't even know Little Nas is kind of a one-hit wonder. I didn't know that. It's hard to say. I don't really know. Like I guess Ice Spice kind of broke on TikTok, didn't she?
Yep. Shy Spice is like huge right now.
But yeah, she's massive.
Having a blast.
And she basically blew up because of her ass.
Probably, I think not probably, like it's the only thing that can be appealing to a person if he listens to Ice Spice. I'm sorry in advance, but like I'm not really digging her stuff. So like what thing I wanted to ask you here is that if you had to choose between, so you grow your fan base, like do the stuff you do, or you become like TikTok superstar, but you become a TikTok superstar just for a year, then you disappear and like whatever the hell you do, you just can't get back the numbers, or you move in your own way. So because a lot of musicians right now try to go viral without even understanding how does it work. I can see it in a lot of like Spotify singles. They have this top fresh category, like, and I listen. I understand that it was produced especially for social media. Like this very catchy hook that exactly like 15 seconds. No one fucking, when you write a song, I don't think that any person like thinks I should make a hook for 15 seconds. Like it wasn't in times before, but right now it's kind of thing. So what would you choose, Stefan?
Why did you say our meeting will end in 10 minutes? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell? That's okay. Well, we gotta talk fast. I would choose it long. Well, okay. Is the choice that would I stay at the same level as I am now, or would I actually grow? Because of course I want to keep growing. Like if that was part of the choice, then I would choose that. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be popular for a year and then the rest of my life live in obscurity. I'd rather just keep having momentum right now where it keeps snowballing and at least have the potential of, hitting bigger landmarks kind of thing. I think Does that answer your question?
Yes, totally. I think that's a great idea because that's what made you consistent. That's what made you the person who you are today. Because in a grander scheme of things, the only thing that kept you is like the faith, as you said, and having faith in yourself and not trusting the algorithm. The platform is big. And as far as I know, you already have a song called Algorithm. Is it right?
I do, yeah.
So okay, tell me like a little bit of spoiler. What is this song about? What made you write it?
It actually began with my friend John came up with the idea, and he came into my room and he had all these chords that he made up on the keyboard, and he came up with the whole idea, and then we just both wrote it. So the rest of the song was written, so we shared the lyrics, and I guess we were both sort of, we'd had these discussions about how it could be quite frustrating, especially as an artist, where you feel like you don't understand the algorithm, it's not really working in your favor, and how do you make it, like, YouTube is a perfect example. How do you get it to work in your favor? No idea. What do you do? Who knows? Obviously some people have unlocked the secrets to it, but John and I were sort of singing about how it's very frustrating. It's basically a song about frustration. But also bear in mind, we should also talk to you about marketing because it fits the title of the video. But we have 9 minutes now.
And I think we can restart Zoom, like to take a little pause if you want.
Can we? Is that possible? Oh
I
yeah, I
think
guess that's
yes.
possible. Okay,
Yeah, I guess it's possible.
that's
You
true.
can put the screen, like technical difficulties with the nice bossa nova song.
Okay.
Da da
Yeah, that's
da
true. I could
da
actually
da.
switch to. I have the whole view mode thing, so I can switch to just me or the intermission or whatever, and then yeah, we
Yeah,
figure it out. Okay,
we can have an intermission.
cool,
So
cool.
yeah, before we so that's why I'm yeah, I will happily answer like your questions, but before I answer yours, I still wanna like to touch you with one question, which is kind of very yeah. I mean, we're Russians, we're brutal
I know.
sometimes.
Oh, I know. I know all about
Yeah.
that.
So uh, please don't guys, if someone is recording this stuff, please don't get it out of the context. Please. I'm still counting on my European visa. Please don't do that. Thank you in
Don't take
advance.
it out of
So,
context.
yes, please
Don't take it
don't,
out of context.
don't. So my question here for you is that
Mhm.
what's your experience with marketing your own music? What like the obstacles that you've met during like your whole career?
Money.
Money. Okay.
I think it's the biggest obstacle is money. Not having the money to submit a song to playlist push or uh, to get ads in newspapers or to hire um, a publicist or whatever million things you can do or get influencers or get it on the radio. I mean, if I had money, you could do all that stuff. You take one single, spend 20,000, and you can get like way more exposure,
Yeah,
hundreds of thousands
that's
of
true.
views and genuine views, and radio play and all that stuff. So it's just been money. That's been the main issue for me, I would say. Of course, you can do like guerrilla marketing. You can do things off the cuff. You can make like, if you're really smart, which maybe I'm not yet, but you can do this whole TikTok thing and play the TikTok game and have these clever videos that really capture people's attention. And if you know how to kind of structure and you know how to have a hook in your video and stuff like that, then you can get a lot more attention. But I haven't quite nailed that yet. So yeah, for me, I'm a bit at a what do you call it? Confusing place, I suppose. I'm not sure
Okay,
that's the right
so if we're talking about marketing,
word.
do you think that everything has changed when the social networks, social platforms came in? Like, how do you maybe you have like your favorite creators, you watch someone, like you follow someone on IG or any other
Hmm.
resources. Have you like noticed that the way that they talk or the way they like present themselves changed?
Well, I've been following YouTube for many years now. I would say like since 2008, 2009, like religiously since probably 2009. And I would say that people are way more authentic in their delivery than if you look at least the people I follow, like influencers or whatever you want to call them that I follow, content creators on YouTube. That's way, way more genuine. Like I remember Michael Buckley and some of this old like 2010, 2009 stuff. It was just, it's so cringy. It was like super
Yeah,
fake. It's just like, oh,
yeah.
it's like I knew at the time I was like, why are these people acting like this? This is ridiculous. But now I find this way more authentic. Um, how do you call it? Presentation, which I really appreciate because that over the top stuff is just annoying and loud and ridiculous.
Yeah, and so I think that the main issue here is that on the start of it all, on the dawn, like a lot of bloggers weren't even bloggers. It was like a thing to be a blogger. But as of right now, you can like ask a lot of teenagers who they want to be, and they will suddenly say that they want to be the next Mr. Beast or
Mm,
the next big thing that's coming like into their brains for
mm,
like 3 years. And I think that the main interesting thing here, because I've been also following some musicians, and some people like lose their edge and try to be more, you know, be more friendly with the algorithm. They like cut out the
mm.
swear words. They try to look as appealing as they can, and
Oh
that kind of
yeah.
washes out the whole image. I think that
Mm,
if I don't know, maybe David Bowie was alive, right now. I don't think that he would make like IG shorts or like IG reels. I know
Yeah, I
YouTube
can see that.
shorts. Like I
can
I
see
can't fucking see him jumping to a song Ziggy Stardust. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a guy I know actually, and I'm not going to name names, but he has a very successful channel, or a very successful TikTok channel, and nice guy. His music is really good. Like it's a bit like Elliot's, whatever. It's a bit like indie rock, indie pop rock, kind of thing. Really good stuff. And he's admitted this too. But it's just his TikTok thing is there's something a little cringy about it. Just the way, I don't know. You see them like just they doing these TikTok trends and all this stuff. You know why they're doing it. You know they're doing it because it works to some degree, or they might get a few more eyeballs and a little more attention. But it's still a bit cringy, and you're just like, well, yeah, would all these like really authentic artists, especially ones who are no longer with us, would they be doing that? I don't know. I think you could be right.
I think you're on point.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have like a minute and 20 seconds, so probably
Oh my God.
we can make an intermission and then
Yes.
you make another call.
Okay.
I can connect.
Yeah, just hang around, guys. Do an intermission. I might do a little post about this stream, get a few more people out to it as well. But yeah, I'll do an intermission.
A little break.
Yeah, baby. Where we go. And we can also answer some of the comments from JC Toad, because nobody else is commenting. But yeah, we'll do
They're
that.
shy.
They're shy. Yeah, they're all shy. Okay, so intermission. Where's the intermission button? Is this it? No, starting. Oh, no, that one. Oh, where's intermission? So, here we go. Intermission. Oh my God.
Another party conversation. Small talk, my tongue is numb. Stare at the door, forward to the floor. I feel the beat, my teeth are sore. I don't care about sports, these words are force. I didn't watch the latest Star Wars. I guess your sister's on the psych ward. You think I can't? I'm installing new floors. I'm busy, got a new condo, doing taekwondo, yoga in the bathroom, Tai Chi so slow. I still do it cause I wanna do it. I wanna master martial arts. I got big plans, you wanna park. But I don't know you met at a party. I don't know you met at a party. Exchanging numbers and maybe a call, but it's doubtful. Exchanging numbers, so much empty talk, so much empty talk. Exchanging numbers. This party's nice, smearing off on ice. Where are all the ladies? Sauce's parties drive me crazy. What the hell, man? Where are all the chicks? Seriously. I'm busy, got a full agenda, heart's on the mender, independent bender, got big plans you're not a part of. No, I don't have a brass glove, I just wanna end this conversation, but you insist I'm fascinating. Yes, I am, but I don't have time. Small talk is nothing but white collar crime. Exchanging numbers and maybe you'll call, but it's doubtful, baby. Exchanging numbers, so much empty talk, so much empty talk. Stupid party. I gave you so many numbers, so many ladies' numbers. Where are they tonight? They didn't show up or you didn't call. What's the truth? I just wanna know cause I didn't come to your party to talk shop. Waste my breath, I walk 5 blocks. Now I'm talking with a guy about socks. It's annoying cause I got a lot of things to do. Gotta take my granny to the zoo. Would've been okay if I got laid. Would've been alright if I got paid. Small talk is suffocating. Now I'm just circulating the sausage party and I can't get naughty, can I? Exchanging numbers, maybe you'll call, but it's helpful, baby. Exchanging numbers, so much empty talk, so much empty talk. Exchanging numbers, so much empty talk, so much empty talk, so much empty talk, so much empty talk, so much empty talk. So much empty dressed in black, turtleneck and slacks, smoking cigarettes and patios. Jim came by with a look. She let me by.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that I have to wait 4 minutes before I can start the new stream, the new Zoom. So just hang on to your hats.
It's been too long since we danced the night away, and I can't stop feeling happy. My friends all say I'm daffy. I walk with the spring in my steps, and I can't stop feeling
Coming back momentarily.
I feel crappy. I won't let sadness live in my
Hello, Anita. Nice to see you here.
hang out with Chris. He talks politics. He brings me down. And chill at the mall. I'd rather play basketball with Sandra wearing her wedding gown. No, I won't leave. I'll see you on Saturday. It's been too long since we danced the night away, and I can't stop feeling happy. My friends all say I'm daffy. I walk with the spring in my steps, and I can't stop feeling happy. No, I feel crappy. I won't let sadness live in my head. Thought I saw you in a magazine. I wish we were in a magazine. No, I won't leave. I'll see you on Saturday. It's been too long since we danced the night away, and I can't stop feeling happy. My friends all say I'm daffy. I walk with the spring in my steps. I can't stop feeling happy. No, I feel crappy. I won't let sadness live in my head, and I can't stop feeling happy. My friends all say I'm daffy. I walk with the spring in my steps, and I can't stop feeling happy. No, I feel crappy. I won't let sadness live in my head.
Okay, just to let you guys know, if you guys are still watching, so Zoom has been telling me I can start my next meeting for 1 minute for a few minutes. So I don't know what's going on. I don't really want to upgrade. I just want to do this, but yeah, I could. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hey guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the show today because my phone's charger's broken, so I only have 6%, and it was working just fine up until right now, but it's not charging the phone. And this is how I use my camera, so I won't be able to. I only have 6% left. So yeah, apologies. I will talk to Ilya and we'll try to reschedule another meeting. So yeah, sorry about this.